Ugh! Another day had gone by, and another big fat zero was sitting in the sales column. Over the course of the last year, I had sacrificed everything in order to pursue my dream of owning an online business. My life savings, my job, and time with my family had all taken a back seat to my obsession with finding a new way to tap into the online market. I spent countless hours and many sleepless nights researching the best ways to succeed online. I read all the books, joined the mastermind groups, listened to all of the gurus, and still found myself struggling to keep my head above water. I was desperate to find a way to convert the traffic to my site into actual money in my pocket. You see, just a few years ago, just like many of you, I was a victim of the failing economy. I lost my house, my car, and nearly my entire life savings. I was able to find work, but everything I found barely paid enough to put food on the table. At the end of the month, there was nothing left for half of my bills, much less rebuilding the life I had lost. I spent nearly 2 years trying to find someone to give me a job that would change my circumstances, before I finally decided to take my future into my own hands and build my own business. I carefully put together a business plan and did endless research on how to drive traffic to my site. I followed all of the rules, and 6 months after launching my site, I had 5,000 plus visitors a month. But my sales still sucked. I wasn't turning the visitors to my site into buyers. All of my efforts and focus had been put on driving people to my site, but I forgot to make sure that I had a proven way to get them to reach into their pockets and pull out their wallets. I needed a sales funnel that would drive customers to the decision-making process. Something that would get the visitors to sit down and let me say, here's my product, this is why you need it, and this is where to buy it. Of course, I was already incorporating sales copy, email marketing, article marketing, Twitter, Facebook, and guest blogging into my marketing strategy. But it was too easy for people to just glance at an article or read half of an email and then move on to the next thing. I needed something that would keep their attention just a little bit longer, just long enough for me to get them hooked on what I had to say. I needed to tap into video marketing. I knew that video marketing was the future of internet marketing, but I didn't know how to make a marketing video, and even if I had, I didn't really know what to say or how to say it. I was intimidated by the whole concept of being in front of the camera, and I didn't know how to shoot or edit video. But if I was serious about making money online, I knew I had to learn how to make video marketing work for me. Everywhere I looked, I found articles that said video marketing increased conversions and consistently turned lookers into buyers. I read stat after stat that suggested I would be foolish not to get into video marketing. In fact, the numbers were so staggering that trying to make money online without utilizing video marketing seemed pointless. I began to learn what it would take to produce a simple marketing video, and to my surprise, it wasn't that hard. I didn't even need a camera to get started. All I needed was some good sales copy, basic editing software, and some footage to plug into the video at the right times. I already had iMovie installed on my Mac, and I had some sales copy due to my previous marketing efforts. Now all I needed was some footage to support my story. Since I already had the first two things lined up and ready to go, I just needed to find some stock footage and figure out how to use it. After some research, I discovered that we all see stock footage every day. In almost every video you've ever seen, stock footage is used to give you an example of whatever is being talked about. Let's say you own a company that provides guided trips to different exotic locations around the world. Your marketing video calls for multiple shots from far-off places like China, Rome, Paris, Hong Kong, Washington, D.C., and other exotic places from around the world. And you're thinking it's just not in the budget to send a film crew on a trip around the world just to get a few 10-second clips of the different locations you need. Stock footage to the rescue. Stock footage is an important part of any video. Which video would you rather watch? One that only uses simple text-based video with no music, no pictures, or any footage of any kind? Blah, 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 yada, 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 wah, wah, wah. Or would you rather watch a video that combines dynamic text, music, and video? Adding stock footage to your productions is easy. Free editing programs like iMovie and Windows Media Player make it super easy for even a novice to learn the skills you need to edit a good marketing video for your business. When I first started making marketing videos, I used simple text-based videos, and just as the statistics suggested, it helped. A little. But when I started spicing up my videos with music and stock footage, I saw a huge increase in my conversion rates. Inc. magazine says that using video marketing will increase your conversion rates by 50 to 75%. And according to earlytorise.com, using stock footage will increase your conversion rates by an additional 150%. According to Harvard Business Review and a 2010 survey by the research firm Vision Critical, 48% of those who watched an online ad at any point subsequently visited the brand's website, 11% shared the video with a friend, and 22% made a purchase. Those numbers are simply too incredible to ignore. Imagine you own a website and you are interested in creating a video to enhance your marketing. You can create a simple text-based video that looks like this. Blah, 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 yada, 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 wah, wah, wah. Or you can create a video that looks like this. Which would you rather watch? Which one do you think will keep your customers interested in what you have to say? Which one do you think will turn your shoppers into buyers? The video that uses stock footage, of course. Using stock footage and video marketing can turn your traffic into buyers faster than any other type of marketing. Forbes magazine ran a study and found that video marketing is even more effective than face-to-face sales. That's incredible! You can use the most effective marketing strategy known to man on your site. Believe me, your competitors are starting to catch on. Entrepreneur Magazine and the Social Media Examiner report that 76% of marketers at small and large companies plan to produce more videos this year, making it the top area that they will invest in. Just look at companies like YouTube and Vimeo. Video has exploded over the last few years, and most experts believe video will continue to grow and could eventually replace text-based sites. If you are going to be able to compete in today's online market, you have to use video. Your competitors have already started using it. Don't be the last one to join the party. Ray Norda said, "Cause change and lead. Accept change and survive. Resist change and die." Are you a leader, or will you sit around and watch your business die? If you want to be a leader in your industry, you have to incorporate video into your marketing campaigns. And if you want your videos to be effective, you have to use stock footage. So what are you waiting for? Join the party and get access to hundreds of free stock footage clips at thestockfootagecompany.com.